Hey everyone, it's your friend Thinknoodles, and I got to go to Nintendo and play Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Super Smash Bros. For the Nintendo Switch early. I was super excited about this, especially to see the graphics and play a Pokemon game with this level of beautiful detail on the Nintendo Switch, and you can already see it here. It's awesome. It is just crazy to play Pokemon with this kind of graphics, and the great thing again about the Nintendo Switch is that it is portable and also can go on a big TV and look great. So it's the best of both worlds, being able to bring your Pokemon game with you and also see it in this beauty. So anyway, this is the demo version, so you guys will notice during this little playthrough, it's quite short, but I do sort of have all of the starters because it is the demo version of the game. So while we run through this, guys, I'll talk about the event. So they had a bunch of different games to try for Switch, but the ones that I thought you guys would be most interested in are this, and there's our first encounter, and Smash. And it is a wild mouth, and you guys saw that it says it's huge. Now, it's saying the Joy-Con, but I was actually playing with the Pokeball Plus, which is like the Pokeball-shaped Joy-Con for the game. It has a little joystick on top, it has a button on top, and then, yes, you see, well, it says if you swing your Joy-Con, yes, wear the wrist strap, but if you throw or make a throwing motion, you don't actually throw, the Pokeball Plus or the Joy-Con, it's like throwing a Pokeball. Also, I think they did let me know that the Pokeball Plus also works like the wrist Pokemon Go Plus. So you can bring it around with Pokemon Go and it will tell you about Pokestops and Pokemon as you go past them. That is our first catch. And you guys notice right there that is what's really, really different about this version of Pokemon. And Let's Go, and look, yeah, Pikachu, Charmander, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Meowth, and Eevee. Actually, I didn't even notice that we had Eevee as well. So, but that's the thing that's very, very different about this version of Pokemon, in that when you encounter wild Pokemon, you're not battling them. You are catching them in a Pokemon Go style. Now, you can see they are in the tall grass. There's a Pokeball there on the right. You see the Pidgey right there came out of the tall grass, and you can still encounter them. Here's a Pidgey. Now, there are battles, so don't get worried like, oh, dude, what? There's no battles. And you saw on the right up there, it was level 4 and CP 14. So they still do have levels, traditional levels in Pokemon, but there's also the CP levels that you're used to in Pokemon Go. There we go. And it looks like, I don't know if they did this or if it was already like this, but it does seem to have EXP share. Again, I don't know if that is part of the game built in or something you have to get or what, but it seemed to be there. There's the Pokédex filling it up with that magical Pidgey that no one's ever seen before in Pokemon Go or whatever. Anyway, here's a Rattata. Now, guys, while I was trying out all this stuff at the event, they did have a bunch of other games and platforms, and they were promoting Luigi's Mansion, which was shown on a 2DS XL, and I'd never actually seen one of these in person. I have my 3DS XL with the capture card, which they weren't that pleased about, actually. They're like, don't tell us about that. Anyway, because it's an unauthorized use of a 3DS XL. Shh, guys, don't say anything. But I noticed that the screen on it, although it's the same resolution as my 3DS XL, it looked amazing. Okay, and so here we go. Right here, we come up on a trainer, and these are traditional trainer battles. You can see she's got one Pokemon. She's got a Nitro and female, and we've got our Pikachu. And these are battles. Obviously, we have 6 Pokemon. She's got 1. We're definitely going to win. But you can see we can fight level 9, level 10, traditional Pokemon levels. So you know what you're getting into. You don't have to guess with CP levels or anything like that. These are very traditional battles, just with really, really nice animations, because the graphics level is so much better on this. I love it. So back to the 2DS XL, and I tried out Luigi's Mansion on it, which is a game that was released for GameCube, guys, and I still remember that game. I loved it on my GameCube. It was the first game I ever bought for my GameCube, so I played a ton of it, and it is remastered for the 2DS XL, and it looks great. It's crazy it's the same resolution as my 3DS XL. It looks so much higher res, and I was complimenting them on it. And the really cool part is they're like, oh, you don't have one? And I was like, no. And they're like, well, you could buy one, but I bet your subscribers would want one. And I was like, okay. And they're like, how about 3? So guys, they gave me 3 of them. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me show them to you guys. Here we go. They are right here. So they gave me 1, 2, and 3 2DS XLs, along with 2 games for each of them. So the games, well, okay, 1 game here, and one just fell down, is Super Mario 3D Land and Legend of Zelda, A Link Between the Worlds, and obviously game pre-installed is Mario Kart 7 on each of these. So a 2DS XL with 3 separate games. And of course, I'm going to give those away to you guys on Instagram. It worked really well for the 980 Ti. So guys, all you need to do is head on over to Instagram. Link is in the description. Find my profile and then follow me. Then find the picture of these 2DS XLs on it and just like the photo and post a comment, and I will choose 3 of you to win the 2DS XL 1 week from today. So make sure you go there and enter as quickly as you can, especially if this video is like 6 days old. You better hurry over there. Go right now. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. All right, now into Smash. So guys, I was player 4 in this, chose Ridley for the first round, and I chose Mega Man for the second round. Now, these are on traditional Switch controllers. They did not have the Power A wireless Switch controller. It's like the GameCube controller for Switch. That will be amazing for this. So it was on a traditional controller, but that's okay. This game was really, really good. The thing is, I was playing against, well, two were Nintendo employees. One was me, player 4, and then one other person, he was actually a young kid. So I feel like I might have had an advantage against the little guy. And I thought I was disadvantaged against the Nintendo employees, but I did all right. I just got knocked off the map there. The other thing is that we were playing on a TV in a conference room, which was mounted to the wall, so it was a little bit hard to see. I'm making excuses, guys, I know, but it was actually a little bit hard to see from so far away because I was at the other end of the table. The Nintendo employees were right in front of it, so they had an unfair advantage. So, you guys know what's coming, right? You know what's coming because I'm making excuses. But yeah, it was this was a pretty good mix. We had the Inkling, which is new, and we got Mario. We've got Kirby. These were, I don't even remember what went on during this. Oh, look at Mario. There he goes. Okay. Anyway, yeah, Smash Ultimate is just as fun to me as it. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh, nailed him. And then I died there too? Seriously? But yeah, Smash Ultimate is as good as I remember. This game is going to light up Switch. All right, so let's fast forward to the end so you guys can see who wins. 3, 2, 1. I lost, but it wasn't as bad as you think. I did not take 4th place, at least Mario won. That was a Nintendo employee, but I did take 2nd place there with 3 KOs and 2 falls. GG. Okay guys, in my second round, now I can't show you guys the character selection screen because I'm literally not allowed to. It was specifically prohibited because it's on the E3 version of Smash Ultimate, and that doesn't have all the characters on it, and they didn't want me showing it to you guys and saying, wait. You said there were more characters than that. There's not that many characters, and then you wouldn't want to buy the game because your favorite character. You get the point. Anyway, guys, we've got Link, Little Mac, Samus, and I chose Mega Man, and I already just got 2 points. And obviously, this is a different map. This is the Splatoon map, which I really like that they're integrating other games or other properties into it. And the game is, as I said, as fun as I remember. I'm going to have a lot of fun playing it. I already have 4 controllers waiting. I am going to get a Power A controller from me, and everybody else can use regular controllers. That's all I'm going to say. Hey, you know, it's my Switch, so I can have an advantage, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And I almost fell off the edge there, dude. It was really close. But check it out. Boom! I beat the Nintendo employees. I'm very proud of myself, guys. They're giving me a hand. So guys, these are the 2 games I'm most looking forward to over the holiday season for my Nintendo Switch. Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee come out on November 16th. Smash Ultimate on December 7th. That's like 3 weeks apart. That is going to be insane. Let me know if you guys want to see either of those on my channel. Click the like button if you do. And also, guys, don't forget to go to my Instagram, like the photo, comment on the photo so you can win one of these 3 Nintendo 2DS XLs absolutely free. Thanks to Nintendo for inviting me to the event, letting me play these games early, and giving me these 2DS XLs and games to give to all of my fans. You guys are awesome. Also, guys, if you're new here, please do become a Noodler today and subscribe for daily gameplay videos, and don't forget to tap that notification bell. I'll see you guys again soon. Thanks for watching, and of course, Noodle on!